Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mid Pumaster here today with the GDL Season 2 Week 10 Team Builder and Battle against SVTornado, coach of the Vancouver Corviknights. So, before we get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell in the top right corner if you want a notification whenever I upload. So, yeah. So, SV is currently 2-7, so they have no chance at playoffs, and we've already confirmed our spot, so this battle doesn't mean a whole lot. I'm gonna be playing, I still want to win so I can get, as high a seed as possible, but I'm gonna be bringing more for fun mods. I'm not tryharding super hard this week. So by the time I'm recording this, I've already moved, but when I was building and was doing the battle, I was in the middle of moving, packing, so, it felt nice to, not be forced to try hard in a game. And I did record the battle the day I moved in my new office, so it's going to be very echoey, so sorry about that. There's not much I could have done or still can do. I still have to bring a whole lot over, but, it just happens, so make sure to check out SVTornado. I'll leave all the GDL coaches links will be in the description. Go check them all out. They're all amazing content creators. So, SVTornado's team consists of Terrakion, Volcarona, Grimmsnarl, Decidueye, Dragalge, Sandaconda, Pinkarchin, Alolan Raichu, Tauros, Drifblim, and Gmax Blastoise. So the 6 I see bringing are Terrakion, Volcarona, the Electric Surge Core, Pinkarchin, Alolan Raichu, Gmax Blastoise, and then either Dragalge or Grimmsnarl. He can really bring any of his mons besides Drifblim, but I think I'll still have ways to handle them. So as you see, I have especially defensive Hippowdon with the leftovers, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Slack Off, Stealth Rock. Didn't run Sandstream because I didn't want to chip my own team down. I just didn't feel like that made sense for this week. But they don't have an Edgequake resist, and Stealth Rock is really nice. Just save the Volcarona's boots and just force all their mons to take chip damage for my later wall breakers to do more damage, and then slack up just so I can heal up if I get whittled down, because I need to stay healthy for the Pinkarchin, Alolan Raichu core, because otherwise that kind of destroys my team. Next up, we just have my standard Life Orb, Gengar, Shadow Ball, Sludge Wave, Psychic Energy Ball, Max Special Attack, Max Speed, Timid. I want to Sweet Tie the Alolan Raichu. There's not much else I need to do. This mon kind of just claims a kill every single time it comes in, except if it's AV Dragalge, and then I need to make the prediction with Psychic, but just rocks plus whatever move I click as it switches into, it's taking a lot of damage, so it's just Gengar can do a lot of work, just breaking down his walls and just claiming lives. Then we have my standard Gmax Urshifu, Sucker Punch, Wicked Blow, Thunder Punch, Close Combat, Max Attack, Adamant, 100 Speed and 156 HP. I believe this is for, I want to say Blastoise. Yeah, it's for Blastoise, because anything that outspeeds me, Terrakion outspeeds me, but if I'm Gmaxed up, he doesn't kill me with Close Combat. And I kill him with the Max Knuckle. Volcarona, I love any hit Gmaxed up and can kill it with Wicked Blow. And then Raichu and Tauros, I can just Sucker Punch and kill. So, this mon, as you can see, just breaks holes as always. If I keep it healthy, if my opponent's set up theirs to get out of hand, I can Gmax up and live the hits and kill them. Then we have specially defensive Bronzong, Gyro Ball, Rock Slide, Earthquake, Toxic. It didn't feel like it had any really great moves. This is my Dragalge check, because otherwise it claims to kill every single time it comes in with Draco Meteor and Sludge Wave. So, just having my essentially defensive Bronzong here, just to Earthquake it, Gyro Ball the switch into anything. I can Toxic anything that comes in, like the Blastoise, before she maxed up, which is really nice. So, Bronzong does good here. And then I'm bringing a mon that you haven't seen all season in Lilligant. Max Special Attack with Modest, enough speed for Blastoise, and the resting HP. Just Quiver Dance, Sleep Powder, Giga Drain, Pollen Puff, only 4 usable moves on this mon. I don't think it's that great in this matchup, but I haven't brought it all season, and I have to do my boy Lux proud and bring it. Because I don't remember if I said this at the start of the season, but my friend Luxans made all the custom shinies and I put it in the game. So, and this was his favorite one, so I'm bringing it for him. And I'm pretty sure I named it Luxans in the actual game. I just got to do it on Showdown, but just Quiver Dance up. He does have a Dragougi and a Volcarona that hard walls this, but if I can Sleep Powder one of them, I can just boost it past them, and then a Giga Drain or Pollen Puff past them, and I can honestly win. It just depends on if I get lucky with Sleep Powders hitting and them staying asleep. And then we have a specially defensive Rotom Wash for the Gmax Blastoise because it's my only switch in. So Volt Switch, Hydro Pump, Thunder Wave, Pain Split. I didn't bring any removal this week just because I feel like they didn't have any good hazard setters. So this is the team builder, and I'll see you all in the battle. And we are here with the battle. So she brought Gmax Blastoise. What's it called? Grimmsnarl. Terrakion. Dragougi. Pink Urchin. I'm not gonna spell that right ever. And a Alolan Raichu. So I don't think I have like one mon that is the best lead, but I don't really lead anything. Actually, Hippowdon is my best lead. Because even if they lead Blastoise, I get free Bronzong / Rotom. So good luck, have fun to SVTornado. I know SVTornado is a she. I know she came out, but it's just to force a habit to say he when I'm battling. Because most people I battle are guys, so if I accidentally call SVTornado a he, I'm not doing it on purpose, it's just force a habit. So good luck, have fun to her. And let's see how this battle goes. So she led Dragougi. So that's just free into Bronzong, I believe. I didn't bring Sandstream just because I didn't feel like taking all the chip. I could stay in an Earthquake, but if she's max HP Dragougi, she always lives. And I can at least go into Bronzong. Like, I don't want to take the chance of like a Choice Specs Draco. Like, this is overall pretty free play. Okay, so she just goes through the Draco. Bringing me down from 173 to 103. So that's 70 damage. Yep, and that's Choice Specs, 100%. Like, no doubt in my mind. So I'm just gonna Toxic because there's, she has no reason to stay in here. And like, she can go into like Blastoise or Raichu, or like even Pincurchin. I think her best play is Blastoise, and I can just get that Toxic that's really nice. And she can't Shell Smash with her Blastoise, so like it's still a threat because it's Gmax. But if I can force that early, that's super useful. And she doesn't have the best way of revenging my Urshifu, which is really nice. Like, her best way is Terrakion, like, which is a good one. It's like, if that's the only one and I can get that weakened or killed, it's really nice. So she goes Pink Urchin. So, Bronzong on this thing. This thing's Toxic. This thing isn't doing anything. So I think I just go into Hippowdon here. Because like if it starts trying to set spikes, that's gonna be annoying. Okay, so they just go for Scald. That was a good play. 215 to 159. So that did 56. Yeah, that just did standard damage. So, I didn't see like a... I don't think I saw leftovers. So, I'm just gonna set up rocks, because if they stand, they're just gonna scald me. Which isn't a, like, huge deal. So she's either gonna stay and then scald her, like, for cover or, like, memento. Yeah, she's just gonna go for another scald. And I'm just gonna slack off because it's forcing her to... I'm wasting these turns of electric terrain. But I already believe it's terrain extender. But I'm just gonna slack off here, just so I can waste more turns and get up to a good amount to where I can still switch into the yellow then Raichu. I don't think rocks are like the most important at this game, but like they're still very nice to have, just to chip things down. This was she's gonna go for spikes this turn. And I do believe I actually did not bring defog this game. But now I just kill this. Yeah. The Powdon kills Pink Archer. And I didn't say this already, but this is the first battle I'm recording in my new house. So like it might be a little bit echoey just because I don't have much in here. Right now it's really just my desk and my just recording setup. Once I get more things in my room, it'll just sound a lot better. So she gets pretty free Blastoise here. I think that's what you go into here. Because like you don't really have much else you can go for. Yeah, there it comes. And I just hard switch on into Rotom Wash. Because that's what this one's here for. And then if Electric Train goes down, this little Raichu is nowhere near as much of a threat. Just because they can't stand Rising Voltage on everything. They're already at 88. They don't even have to max here, in my opinion. They shouldn't even max here, just because it's an extremely free switch for me. That I have to... Not extremely free, but like... They're forced to... I'm forced to switch. Okay, so they just switch... They just Gmax so they can already get the most damage possible. Which is totally fair. Yep, so they're gonna bring out the Blastoise here. I do like his eyes on this. So, let's see what they want to go for. Gmax Cannonade. They do 157 to 120. So I only did 36. Like, just damage. And I don't take the, what's it called? Because I'm a water type and I'm levitating. So that's just max special attack. I'm just going to Thunder Wave here. Just because I don't want to Volt Switch out on this thing. I could always Pain Split. I can always do that the next turn. I already outspeed. 130 to 85. So they're no speed. I did very little. And I'm just going to Pain Split up here. I guess I can do that the next turn. And so that just makes me think they're like max special attack, max HP. And they do get paralyzed. So that is wasting a turn of Gmax for them. Which is always good for me. So now I'm just going to Pain Split because I will gain HP from this. So they're gonna just go for Dark Pulse. 119 to 75. That still only does 44. So like, if I Volt Switch out, what do I go into? I guess Lilligant? How much does Lilligant take from Dark Pulse? It takes a decent chunk. But then I just Quiver Dance on it? Yeah. I can just Quiver Dance on it. Could go Hippowdon. Do I outspeed? It just depends on investment. I think I just go Lilligant here, and I just Giga Drain, actually. Look at this beautiful mon. Okay, so they just go for Scald. They did a lot. Because they are in Torrent. That's why. Do I live in Ice Beam if I go to +1? I do. Do I risk it? I say yes. I should just barely live this Ice Beam. They get paralyzed, so I can set up again. How much does Dragalge do to me? Oh, it still straight up kills me at +2. So I'm just gonna Quiver Dance again. So I can, just have a better chance at, just living kids doing more damage. And I'm just getting lefties over the... I'm just still getting lefties. So I've used 2. I might as well just Giga Drain. I mean, I guess there's no point in not quivering, unless they crit me. Okay, there we go. Does 106 to 62. That did 44. I could, just get another one. But at this point, I'm just risking the chance of getting frozen. Is your text? Okay, I remember Pollen healed, but I didn't remember if it was like yourself or the opponent, or like your ally or whatever it actually is. So, Lilligant kills Gmax Blastoise. And if we can get the sleep powder off on this Dragalge, we might just win. So we're at +3. I believe this thing will be max HP. Unless they were scared, unless they ran a lot of speed for no reason. Sludge Wave does kill us. And I just go for Sleep Powder and hopefully we hit. Okay, we missed. That's totally fair. They actually go for Draco. Do we live this? Nope, we always die to this. If I Giga Drain there, we would have. So, Dragalge kills Lilligant. If I Giga'd, we live there. But now you're at -2. You're at -2 special attack. And I get a free EQ here. because you don't touch me at all. -2 Draco's doing 19 to 22%. Like that's just free Earthquake. I 2-hit KO you because of rocks, even if you're max HP. Puka, that is Raichu. That's fine with me. That just straight killed. Okay. Bronzong kills the level one Raichu. Which I am perfectly fine with. Now your only place to go Terrakion? Do you kill me? As long as you're not Choice Man, it looks like you don't kill me. And Gyro Ball kills you. You could go Grimmsnarl and try to set up like, what's it called? Bulk ups? Oni. So my play is just to go for Gyro Ball here. It's like, what else is my switch in? Yeah, I don't have like a great switch into this, so I'm just going to Gyro Ball. Okay, Darkest Lariat, that kills me. I'm just gonna let this thing set up. Grimmsnarl kills. Grimmsnarl kills what's it called? Now I can just go Hippowdon. How much does Urshifu do to this? It doesn't kill. Is Hippowdon needed? Kinda, because it kills Terrakion. I'm just gonna go Rotom and I'm just gonna click Hydro. You know, just try to put it into range of Grimmsnarl. I mean, I guess in that case I just get to Volt Switch out. Actually, he has a chance to kill me, so that was kind of a misplay. I didn't think I would outspeed for some reason, even though I'm a faster speed tier. So now I'm kind of forced to go Gengar. But I'm just going to go Hippowdon. This could easily be a throw. But now we get to see what kind of damage she does. Okay, so we know he's not banded. 189 to 120. So I did 60. But now I can just slack off. And you're at like 50%. Okay, so he's gonna go for a Reflect. So he's Reflect, Spirit Break, Darkest Lariat. I still just click Earthquake. You don't have a switch into this, even with the Reflect up. Okay, 215 to 139. So it looks like you're just max attack adamant. I'm just going to... I'm going to Earthquake again and slack off the next turn. Yeah, now I can just slack off until I'm at a good amount of HP. Because I assume this thing is going to be like Clay, so I don't have to worry about it. Like being a different item. Yeah, your players always go to Darkest Lariat and hope for a crit. But now, I guess Gengar was also pretty free. But he hasn't revealed last move, so he could have been Sucker Punch. But now this turn, we'll see if he's Light Clay or just some other move we haven't seen. I'm just trying to get it to where, like, I'm at probably around max HP. I think after this turn, I'll get to max HP. Yep, so I slack off this turn. I actually just slack off twice. And then EQ and kill. So that's a lot of what you're just seeing right here. It's just me spamming this. So there's one more turn. I'm just going to slack off one more time so then I can EQ this next turn and it'll go away. And it covers any crits right there. So now I EQ and Reflect will be gone. Which is all I wanted. So this thing will be dead. So Hippowdon kills Grimstar. So now all she has left is Terrakion and Dragougi. But if Terrakion comes in, I just EQ that. And I believe I'll kill. It's a damage roll. But at the same time, she doesn't kill me with anything. Yeah, she never kills me unless if she's choice banned. Okay, so she's going for the close combat. Does 155 to 17. That did 138, so that looks like Jolly choice banned. But now you're at minus defense, so you die. So Hippowdon kills. Correct. We might actually kill Dragougi too. It just depends on their investment. Yep, so they'll be at 76, and if they're no speed, we outspeed and kill. Count on just put the finest of work in this game. And if they outspeed me, that's fine. I just go, okay, so it looks like we kill. Yep. So Hippowdon kills Gougi. So that is a nice, I believe, 4-0 win for us. Yep, that is a nice 4-0 win for us to finish off our season. So we're going to end 7-3 plus 14, which is always really nice. Just based on the games that have been played so far, that puts us second place. But that can easily change because there are 2 games that have not been played. Liv hasn't played her game, and she plays D-Ray. So as long as she doesn't win more than 2-0, then we're fine. And then Matt O'Shea hasn't played his game, and he plays Max Rapture. So as long as he doesn't win more than 3-0, I guess 4-0. I don't know how they do, because we haven't played, so we don't have head-to-head. It's like, it doesn't really matter, so we could be anywhere from 2nd to 4th place. That's always really exciting. So thank you all for watching. Next time you see a GDL video, it will be playoffs. So I don't know who we fight yet, because I was just trying to think that. Go check out SVTornado. She makes great content. She's in multiple Wi-Fi leagues. She even makes doubles content if you're interested in that. So go check her out. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll check you all next time. We'll see you all next time. Peace.